Assalamu alaikum students, I welcome you all to the online computer session. It is chapter number 5, that is computer networks. In this video you will be able to understand the topic computer network, how they are created and what are the devices which are required to create a computer network. You will be able to describe the uses of networks and the mode of data transmission will be discussed. Starting with the definition of computer network is a connection of several computer devices and the computers. These devices are connected through wires or wireless connection can also be established. It will be easier for any computer user to share and access the resources by making a network of computers and other network devices. Hardware, software, file, and internet sharing are the common uses of computer networks. Starting with the hardware sharing. Hardware is the physical component that can be shared over a network. This can be your hard disk or a printer, which is commonly shared over a network. Starting with the a single hard disk can provide a storage space to all the users which are connected to the network. And how a printer can be shared. A printer is attached to a system, to any system in this network, and rest of the computer users can now access this hardware device which is present in this network. There is no need of separate printers for each computers on the network once it is attached to any single computer in this network. The second use of network is software sharing. Here software means any application which is placed on the server of the network. Now all the computers and devices which can easily access the server can also access the software which is placed on this server computer. The third use of computer network is file sharing. A file can be in the form of image, audio, video, or text, which is placed on a shared location like this server. Then it will be accessed by all the computers as per their requirements. The last point is internet sharing. You have to provide an internet connection to only one system on the network. All the other computers which are the part of the network can also avail the internet connection. This connection will be shared in a network. Our next topic is data transmission modes. Before discussing the modes, I am defining here the term data transmission. Data transmission is the process of sending and receiving data from one place to another place using the data transmission medium or a channel. This medium or a channel can be wire or wireless. This process consists of a sender, receiver, and this data transmission mode or a medium. Sender is the place or a computer from where the data is sent, and the other side is the receiver which actually receive the message or information which is being sent on the medium, and this medium is the path or a channel through which the data is sent from one place to another. There are three types of data transmission modes. These are simplex mode, half duplex mode, and full duplex mode. The first type of data transmission mode is simplex. A simplex modes provide a data transmission or a data transfer from one place to another in only one direction. Here one end is called the sender, another is called the receiver. A will be the sender and B will be the receiver. They cannot switch their states. Here A is sending message to the B and B cannot send the message back to the A. And the example of simple data transmission mode is reading book, newspaper, you can watch the television, you can listen to the documentary on FM radio, but you cannot reply back. The second type of data communication mode is half duplex. In a half duplex mode, we can send and receive data or information in both directions, but not simultaneously. As you can see in this figure, A and B is sending data to one another. When A is sending data to B, B will wait for its turn to be the sender, and then B will send the data to A. This is how they are going to send and receive data or information from one place to another. And the example of half duplex mode is walkie-talkie, which are used in the defense system, in which both can communicate to each other but not at the same time. The third type of data transmission mode is full duplex. As you can see in this figure, both sender and receiver can transmit the data and as well as receive the data at the same time. And the best example of half duplex mode is our telephonic conversation, where both users are talking to each other without waiting for their turn to send or receive the information.